In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a segment on ConvertKit. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Now, let's dive right into it. Creating segments in ConvertKit is a powerful way to tailor your email marketing efforts based on the specific actions and characteristics of your subscribers. This means you can send more personalized and relevant content to different groups of your audience, which ultimately leads to higher engagement and better results. So let's get started with the steps involved in creating a segment. First, you'll want to log in to your ConvertKit account. If you don't already have an account, it's pretty straightforward to create one. Just head over to the ConvertKit website and sign up. Once you're all set up and have logged in, you'll find your dashboard in front of you. From here, you need to navigate to the Subscribers tab on the left-hand side of your screen. This is where you'll manage all of your subscribers and create segments based on your needs. Once you click on Subscribers, a list of all your subscribers will appear. To create a segment, you will look for the Segments option at the top of the Subscribers page. Click on it, and you'll be taken to a new section dedicated to segments. This is a space where you can create new segments and also view any existing ones you may have set up in the past. Next, look for the button that says New Segment. It's usually located at the upper right corner of the Segments page. Give that a click. A new window will pop up, presenting you with the opportunity to define the criteria for your new segment. Now, you'll need to give your segment a name, something that easily identifies the group of subscribers you are segmenting. For example, you might name it Engaged Readers if you are looking to target individuals who frequently open your emails or click on your links. Naming your segment something intuitive will help you later on when you want to find it quickly. After naming your segment, it's time to define your segment criteria. This is where the real customization comes into play. You can segment your subscribers based on various factors, such as tags, custom fields, or even based on actions they have taken. For instance, if you tag subscribers who attended a specific webinar, you can create a segment for those tagged users. If you want to create a segment based on actions, like subscribers who have clicked on a particular link in your email, you would select this option from the drop-down menu. Each condition you apply will refine your segment further. This means the more criteria you set, the more targeted your segment becomes. Once you've defined your criteria, you can preview the results of the segment to see who meets these conditions, which is a great way to double-check that you've set things up correctly. If everything looks good, go ahead and click Create Segment. Just like that, your segment is ready. You can now use it to send tailored email campaigns that resonate with those specific subscribers. This ensures that your messaging is relevant, allowing you to maintain high engagement rates and strengthen your relationship with your audience. Remember, you can always come back to the Segments section to edit or refine your segments as your audience and goals evolve. And there you have it. Creating a segment in ConvertKit is simple, yet incredibly effective. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and like this video to keep up with more tips and tricks for mastering your email marketing strategy. Thanks for watching, and happy emailing!